special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Mr. Femi Adesina, said yesterday that the position of the president on the farmers and herders clash and the recent killings in the country is that anybody bearing arms unlawfully must be arrested and prosecuted. Adesina said this while responding to a question on farmers and herders clash in the country during a television program tagged Politics Today on Channels Television. The president's spokesman restated that the position of the president has always been the same on the farmers and herders clash. He said if the governor would say that he hasn't heard the president speak on that matter, that is what he should make clear. It's not that the president hasn't spoken, because a number of times the president has spoken on that issue. His position has always been the same. Anybody that carries arms unlawfully should be arrested and prosecuted. The president has said it countless times, and that is the position. Whoever he is, wherever he comes from, criminality or criminality, anybody bearing arms unlawfully must be arrested and prosecuted. That is what Femi Adesina is saying. He said the president's position has never changed. So, because he said it the other time, and what has happened, the same thing he told us when people even forced him to go and see Benue people, when that incident, when the same Herdsmen committed the same havoc, he was forced to go there. And this man told us that, oh, he told the IG to go there, and he didn't know that the IG didn't go. So now you told us that you have said anybody bearing arms who is not legalized to have carried that the person should be arrested. So why is it that the policemen are not doing that? Why is it that they are not being arrested? Why is it that the soldiers are not arrested? They talk about Yahoo boys every now and then. Every now and then they arrest them, they molest them, they beat them up. Before you know it, they will parade them. They will parade them. The Fulani Herdsmen that we have been seeing, that people have been parading, they are the ones that the masses themselves arrested themselves. They caught them themselves. So since then, no policeman has never told us, but they are very quick to say, oh, this one is a Yahoo boy. They will say laptop, or you carry a heavy gadget, or you are very looking decent. They are quick to arrest you or to make mess of that particular person. We've seen every now and then what they do to boys, but we have never seen police people arrest Fulani Herdsmen. The few occasions that people talk about that they arrested them, it is even the people that will arrest them and go and hand them over to the police. The last time the president said, told the masses that they should not take laws into your hands, that if you capture them, just release them back to the what is it called, to police. And at the end of the day, people found out that as soon as you are handing them over to the police will still release them. You begin to see them again. And that has been. So what has he done? People are still crying. People are still complaining. And you said what you said, that you still remain the same. So why is it that it's Femi Adesina that is speaking? We see other presidents in this country who have been president in this country. They are still talking. Obasanjo is always coming out to speak. Yeah, what is this man's name? The Goodluck Jonathan is always coming out to speak. They are no longer presidents. While they were president, they were speaking. Nobody speak on their behalf. Every now and then they will still come out and let us hear them. Now that he's still the president, he does not even speak. He does not even come out. It's only Femi Adesina and Garba Shehu that have been speaking. The ones that were president before, they are still speaking. People still hear them. So why now the one that is not there, he cannot even talk to the people? And if he cannot talk to the people, how is he now going to know that yet what he said before now that they have taken to correction? The police are not arresting anybody. I don't understand these people. And this so-called, I'm always using this so-called, this thing. Maybe it's offensive. I don't know. But permits me to use that if it comes like that. This gentleman, Femi Adesina, is educated. Is this how things are being done in a saner environment? Is this how himself? Is this how he addresses his family issues? Is this how he does that? So I don't know. They are just playing to the gallery because they see all these people every day carry AK-47 in broad daylight. So now in the north, we see them every day coming out to say that they have surrendered they've surrendered their weapons. Why is it that they are not arrested? Why is it that before then they are not arrested? The Sheikh Gumi is always going to the bandits zone, but the police will never know the place. The soldiers will never go to their place. But he went there, he was dining with them. The next thing, telling the government to use taxpayers' money, the victims' money to settle them. To settle them. Why is it that they cannot arrest them to punish them? But when it comes to Yahoo boys now, even the ones that are not Yahoo, everybody is Yahoo boys. They are still carrying arms, and you are telling us that they should be arrested. How many have you guys allowed them to arrest? And you think you are governing or you are leading non-entities? Well, is it now that the presidency is noticing that all this while that the Fulanis are terrorizing people with AK-47, the presidency is not aware? I think the president himself said they go with sticks, they don't carry arms. But if you still ask him, I will tell you that they don't bear arms. There's only sticks. This to further embolden the killer Herdsmen and make Nigerians more vulnerable. The killers are in the bush with their weapons. How does the law enforcement agents get at them? The helpless Nigerians are being intimidated, made them more helpless to be left at the mercy of the predators. Why are security agencies whose responsibilities to carry out president's directives has failed to arrest those criminals with illegal weapons not sanctioned? What Femi Adesina said, you think he just said it, he meant it? The Boko Haram were arrested and set free with money. Fulani carries arms, kill, rape and kidnap, but they were not arrested but prosecuted like governor. Okay, protected like governor of a state. It is now that the Southerners are carrying arms to defend and protect themselves that they must be arrested. Really, that's another thing. No? That is another thing. There was a time they said everyone, as many that are with what is it called, arms, they should come and surrender them. It was after then these people began to carry weapons. The Fulani Herdsmen, they go with guns when they are rearing their cows. The presidency is just making empty threats without action. We need action, not just talking for talking's sake. Shame on the presidency. That is how Kajiru people were disarmed and the village was later attacked and the people slaughtered. Then has it been done about what has been done about Herdsmen carrying guns and weapons everywhere, or is this order for the non-Fulani only? So the Hausa Fulani Herdsmen are licensed to carry arms. Mr. Adesina, it's your people that are being killed by your Oga brothers, by your Oga's brothers after his tenure. You are coming home to come and bury lots of dead relatives killed by your Oga Hausa Fulani. They are licensed to kill, not just licensed to carry arms. APC is running a failed Fulani government, so you have just woken up from your slumber. A big shame on the presidency.